New tonight, a Tempe man stopped and questioned by police at Sky Harbor after a flight attendant reports concerns about possible human trafficking. But as Team 12's Jessica DeNova tells us, all he was doing was traveling with his teen daughter.
It happened yesterday, and the Smiths say they don't want the airline to stop working to prevent human trafficking. They just want to make sure its employees are trained on the diversity of today's families so actual victims don't fall through the cracks. Brian Smith says when he and his daughter Georgiana landed at Sky Harbor, they never expected to be greeted by two officers at the gate.
The one officer starts walking with me, and I just think it's just a random interview.
The line of questioning odd to him.
They just mentioned that the flight attendant had some concerns with the passenger that I was with.
The attendant's concern that his 16-year-old daughter, adopted from China, may be a victim of human trafficking.
Are people properly trained, at Southwest? Will I be profiled because I have an Asian daughter?
I was irate.
Mom and big brother were on the same flight but sitting one row behind.
If they're making mistakes, then they could do a better job.
Other than their daughter not being Caucasian like them, the Smiths confused about what may have brought up the concern.
With the proper training or the proper questions, rather than, do you want a drink or do you want a snack? This could have all been avoided.
Southwest Airlines apologizing to the Smiths, saying employee vigilance is to help law enforcement stop a growing number of trafficking situations, adding flight attendants undergo training to recognize behavioral indicators of such situations. The Smiths say in a day when families come in all colors, shapes, and sizes, awareness and training need to keep up for the safety of all children.
When profiling takes place, they're missing real victims because they're focusing on people who aren't victims.
Renee worries about the impact on Georgiana, who is diagnosed with a communication disorder.
She processes things different than people who don't have that disorder, so she may need a little bit more time.
Southwest Airlines says it's continuing its conversation with the family and with its employees on this matter, but the Smiths tell me after calling the airline yesterday to report this, they have yet to hear back. In the Alert Center, Jessica DeNova, 12 News.